Poor waste management is one of the most pressing environmental issues we face. Many of the growing regions are particularly affected due to poor infrastructure and local services. The result is that large amounts of waste are ending up in the streets and rivers. However, we can bring change through support and imagination. Something ordinary or even dull and unpleasant as litter can transform into something beautiful and valuable. This is where Project Butterfly was born, from the idea that transformation is always possible. Our team from Dow Packaging launched Project Butterfly with the aim to turn around the current ideas of waste. Collaborating with our partners and customers from throughout the industry, we started working with a local community in South Africa. Together, our objective is to educate about the real causes of litter, how we can combat it, and what we can do with waste products.
These are very important initiatives because they talk to our main mandate, which is reserving the natural resources. And we need such initiatives because they are assisting us to spreading out the word out there to the community, to the school kids, to ensure that the environment is kept clean and that obviously it's preserved for the future generation.
Working closely with the Plastics Association of South Africa, we put together a program that would inspire a community to understand the importance of not littering, but also the inherent value of plastics. The pupils, the local community, the Dow team and our customers headed down to the local river to pick up litter. Over 350 bags were collected, waste which was then separated and sorted by Destination Green Recycling.
Firstly, education and raising awareness is very important because a lot of them don't know what recycling is all about. There are facilities involved which they do not have, and also we believe that effective change is best achieved when nurtured and guided from the earliest age of reason and capacity. With that said, the youth of today are future leaders, our future leaders, and we can never ever attain sustainability without them.
We travel throughout the country and different parts of the world, educating people on sharks. Now the question is, why sharks? We just feel that a shark is a great sample or a sampler to see what's happening out in the ocean. So recently, now that we're dissecting sharks, we are finding foreign objects such as paper, plastic, polystyrene and so on, which then tells us that us as humans have obviously forgotten our responsible ways of recycling, reusing and reducing. So we go through the country educating people on the importance of doing that. But for example, if fish have the same gut contents, which is all the foreign objects, it basically means that we are killing the very source of our food, So the fish that we want to go and fish and eat is the same one that we are now dumping into rivers, into streams, into the ocean.
Because it is by joining forces and coming together with local communities, government agencies, our partners and associations, that we can educate on how plastics can positively contribute to the environment. Even after plastics have fulfilled their initial purpose, these materials should be treated as valuable resources and recycled wherever possible, or recovered for their energy value.
I think this is very much important because our kids, they think littering and throwing out things all over the ground is something that they do not care about. But when we have companies like this who come up with the awareness initiatives like this, we want to thank them because to the kids now, it's making sense to say whatever they buy, it shouldn't always go to the bin. It must be used again for other important things.
Project Butterfly is ongoing and serves as an educational platform demonstrating to communities throughout Africa about why it is important to keep our environment litter-free.